live from the British Colonial Hilton Hotel, Dare to be Great, with Master Motivator, Spence Finlayson. Good evening and welcome to Dare to be Great. Give yourselves a round for being here this evening. Oh man, tonight we have a very special guest in the person of four-time Bahamian Olympian, Debbie Ferguson McKenzie. Give her some love, she's going to be up next. I just want to share this with you this evening, talking about the Olympics. In his book, The Heart of a Champion, Bob Richards tells us the story of the Olympic champion, Charlie Paddock. While speaking at a group of students in Cleveland, Ohio, Paddock challenged the audience to think big. He said, if you think you can, he coached. If you believe and think strongly enough, it can come to pass in your life. Before Paddock concluded his remarks, he lifted his hand and said, who knows, there may be an Olympic champion sitting among us today. No sooner did he utter those words, a little child, a skinny child, approached him and said, Mr. Paddock, I would give anything if I could be an Olympian just like you. It was the boy's hour of inspiration. From that moment on, his life changed. And in 1936, in the games in Berlin, this same skinny kid traveled to Berlin and turned in 4 electrifying performances, capturing 4 gold medals in the process. His name was Jesse Owens. Give him some love. Jesse Owens. And Debbie will talk about that, you know, about the future, saying things that you want, as this scrawny little kid said sometime down the road. But, you know, successful men and women know the truth about success and achievement. That's right. They do. The first thing they know is that they know that it's the altitude that will determine the attitude. That's right. They shoot for the moon. Because even if they miss, they will land among the stars, and that's right. They set big goals. They know that the road to success is a worthy destination. They know that. The road to success is a worthy destination. They take chances. They walk to the beat of a different drummer. Oh, man. They take chances. They walk to the beat of a different drummer. They dream big dreams and then work on making those dreams come true. They know the law of averages. They know that success is a statistical event. They make choices and not excuses. They have a strong faith and belief in God. And that's right. And we've come this far by faith, leaning on God. Just leaning. We've come this far by faith. Oh, man. But you know, tonight, I dare you great people to develop the enduring qualities of Booker T. Washington. Give yourselves some love. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know, I dare you to run as fast as Bahamian Olympian Debbie Ferguson McKenzie did. I dare you. In the Fall Olympics, I dare you to see the bigger picture as did Sir Lyndon Pinley. Oh, man, yes, I dare you tonight. I dare you to step out boldly against the odds to build a profitable enterprise as did Franklin Wilson. Come on, man, yes. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to play in the pros and the NBA like our very own Michael Sweetbells Thompson and Rick Fox. I dare you tonight. I dare you to write from the heart and stir the consciousness of people as did Alice Walker, the woman who wrote The Color Purple. I dare you tonight. I dare you to win an Academy Award as Sir Sidney Poitier did for Lilies of the Field in 1963. I dare you tonight. I dare you. I dare you to box your way to the top as did Elijah Obed. Come on. I dare you. I dare you to jump with confidence as did Frank Rutherford. Man, come on. I dare you. Tonight, I dare you to be great. You know, this time you're going through some challenges in life. It's not easy, but a lot of us have the tendency to worry about situations. I just want to share this with you. A great priest at St. George's Anglican Church said something about worry the other day that made a whole lot of sense. And I'm going to share this right now. Dr. Roland Hamilton, Father Dr. Roland Hamilton. And he said, if worry was money, then all of us would be millionaires today. Oh, man. Whoa. If worry was money, all of us would be millionaires today. You see, there's a saying, there's a great biblical quote to help us along, you know. Sometimes we feel that we're not making any headway, but it says, just wait on the Lord. And that's right. Just wait on the Lord. And that's right. And it comes from Isaiah, right? They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. And that's right. They should mount up with wings as eagles. They should walk and not be faint. They should run and not be weary. This is the promise of God. And God means good, orderly direction in your life. I'm here tonight to tell you that you can make it. You are greater than you think you are, and your life is truly full of unlimited possibilities. Stay away from the negative people. Believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself, as Debbie Ferguson McKenzie did. Give us some more love. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm here tonight to tell you that you're very special. Out of the world's population that's in the billions, there's no one else in this world with your fingerprint. Oh, you were made in God's image and likeness. This is your time. This is a beautiful time to be alive right now. Many people just want to check out, you know. I always tell people, what you going to do when you give up? What you going to do? You know, that's hard work. People don't realize how hard it is when you quit in life. Because every day you get up, you have to try and create something to do. Every day you have to tell somebody a different story to get a couple dollars. You can only say your mother died, but twice you can't say that story again. So every day it's a job. It's a full-time job. You think the people on the street have it easy? It's a difficult job because they have to remember who they told that story to before. That's why I always tell people lying is a full-time job. You might as well speak the truth. That's right. Come on, man. Give yourself some love. But I want to encourage you right now to set big goals in life, you know, and to strive to get on top in life because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. And it takes no effort to get on the bottom. And that's right. That's where a lot of people are in this life, you know. Always remember that this too shall pass. The difficulties we're going through right now is going to pass. It will leave you. It will leave you, yes. But people have a way of trying to keep you in check, you know. And you know what they do? They tell you, Prince, I remember when you were so-and-so. I remember this. I remember that. I remember when you couldn't get a C in school. Now you around here think you're a big man. They remember all these things. But you know what is amazing? They didn't remember what they had for breakfast 2 weeks ago. But they can remember to tell you all these things because they want to keep you in check. I'm here to tell you to stay away from the negative people, and you're greater than you think you are. You need to dare yourself too. Challenge yourself. As Debbie Ferguson will talk about it as we go to the interview with her later on. You know, as a student athlete, it's not easy. One of the things we need to do is continue to get good grades because education is an ongoing process. It never ends. What you achieve in this life is directly tied to what you have in your minds. And as a man thinketh, so is he. As he continues to think, so he remains. Oh, man, become lifelong learners. Read, study. You know, as Bahamians, we don't read. I had a bookstore here in Nassau called Diana's Last Child Productions. I had to close it down after 1 year. I had all the good books, motivational books, inspirational books, and the Bible. And people only came in to look for some other stuff, the newspaper. I would go on my speaking tours in the Caribbean. When I get to St. Croix, I'd call the office. How did we do today in the bookstore? We sold one Guardian, Mr. Villerson. I get to St. Martin, I call back. We sold another Guardian. I get to Aruba, call back. We sold 2 more. Times I come through San Juan, Puerto Rico to come home, we must have sold about 4 Guardians. That was it. You know, Dr. Cleveland India said it so well. He said, if you want to hide something from a Bahamian, put it in a book. They'll never find it. And that's a sad indictment. We need to become readers. You see, readers are leaders. Oh, man, that's right. Readers are leaders, man. Oh, yeah. And you see, there's a wealth of information and knowledge in books, you know. Yeah, I just read a powerful book, and the lady came here the other day. This lady whose family was involved in the genocide in Rwanda, Immaculate. She wrote a book called Left to Tell. Powerful book. Oh, man, powerful book. They were killing all the family members, her family members, the opposing tribe. It was the Tutsis and the Hutus. They were fighting there and the genocide back in Rwanda. And they killed almost everybody in her family except for a brother who was away in school in Zaire in Africa. They killed the mother, the father, the boyfriend, everybody. But she believed in the power of prayer. They took her to her and 7 other women was hidden in the bathroom of a pastor's house. The pastor from the tribe that was killing everybody, he hid them in the bathroom. And they stayed there for weeks. And they had to sleep standing up and laying down and all that sort of stuff. And periodically, he would bring them scraps of food to feed them. And finally, you know, the soldiers were around the house trying to kill them. They could hear these soldiers, but they never found them. And she continued to pray to God. Finally, the soldiers left, and the Frenchmen came in to take over, and they took them to a camp, all right? But they stayed there for a while with these French people. And then the French people decided that they had enough. They had done what they came to Rwanda to do. And they left, but they left them on a highway. And immediately after the soldiers left, the guys came again with spears and machetes trying to kill them. And she said that she prayed to God. She said, God, you promised me that you would take care of me. You could either do one or 2 things. You could either let them kill me, or you could just have them removed. And miraculously, they just dropped their spears and machetes, and they ran away. And she was saved. She got a job working for the United Nations. And she said, God, I've been through so much now. I need a husband. Oh yeah, I need a husband. I've been through